So what's good, YouTube family? Let's talk about it. The grind that Travis Hunter puts on the field is something we usually give props to. And that was one of the best recruits that Prime got. But Deion Sanders is making waves with something great, man. Coming at you with some major recruiting news for Colorado football that could shake up college football. Colorado is making a serious push for the #1 recruit in the country, Zion Elee. If you know, you know. Bad man do bad man things. That bad Ed Rusher. Listen, bruh, listen. If Coach Prime can pull this off, the game is about to change, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to break this down with the article and everything for y'all, but let's start it the right way.
I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas bless up on my...
So if y'all don't know, Coach Prime Deion Sanders has been elevating the college ranks for a while now. So the Colorado Buffaloes have really made a major move for the #1 recruit in college football. Now it breaks it down like this. Whether fans around college football realize it or not, Colorado head coach Deion Sanders has landed a 5-star recruit in every class dating back to 2022. This is factual, y'all. Two-way star Travis Hunter. Then we know about Kamani McLean, who's at Florida right now. Hopefully, we hope he do great things for his junior year. Well, redshirt sophomore year. And you know what I'm saying? Then we got Jordan Seaton. We remembered he made waves. And to this time, the fourth one was no other than Julian Lewis. So Coach Prime is one of the most greatest recruiters we've seen yet in the college football way of things. We're going to see more now. So let's amp it up a little bit more, because I don't think a lot of y'all know what's going on. Let me put Zion Elee post right quick. Now, this guy put it out there on the offer he received, and he was gloating about it. That's big things, y'all. When the player themselves gloat about it and they show and establish what they got going. Now, let's break it down a little bit more further for y'all. Let's see the stage. You feel me about the situation. Zion Elee is 6'5", y'all. Edge rusher out of Maryland, is a straight up monster. We're talking about elite, first step, freakish length, bro. Look at his length, bro. And he got that dog mentality that Deion Sanders like. Don't forget that, man. He got the dog mentality that Coach Prime loves, bro, because I think he said it best. If it's counterfeit Louis bags, you got to kick that to the curb, man. So he's been dominating camps. Mr. Zion Elee, bro, he's been ransacking through camps. If you go watch his highlight tapes, you'll see what I'm talking about. He got a brute force of dominating these camps, bro. He lights it up at the national rankings. Every powerhouse school in the country wants him. He's #1 for a reason. Georgia, Bama, Ohio State. Yeah, he got all these type of teams in the mix. The blue bloods sports of things, bro. But here comes Deion Sanders and them Buffalo Boulder Herds, bro. They're right in the mix. This dude himself is championing Deion Sanders like, yeah, you know what we're about to go play out here. But let's read more of this article. Y'all don't want to hear my voice only. So with just one high school commit in Colorado's 2026 class, Sanders and company appear to be getting aggressive on the transfer portal. They have recently been linked to 5-star wide receiver Cedrian Morgan. I did a video about that. Y'all go check it out. And the linebacker Xavier Griffin, I did too. And y'all seen the tight end, Mr. Gavin Mueller, we about to get, but he already committed to us. So we're already stacking and packing for this year and next year, y'all. So you see me? So let me keep going with this top of the class king right here. I need y'all to understand who he is. Like, basically, man, if you're paying attention to who this stud is, you'll know what's going on. Like, why wouldn't they be in the mix to get Zion? You gotta understand, Primetime has been proven he could flip 5 stars like pancakes at the Waffle House, bro. Remember Travis? He flipped him too from Florida State. It was a stain when Florida State didn't hire him, bro. And he definitely flipped their main top guy that could have saved their god-awful last 3 seasons. Let's keep it a stack. Now, Cormani, same story. Now, with the national spotlight on Colorado every week, players like Zion want to play for that attention. You got NILs and all that. It don't just got to be the school giving you money. You can have all type of people tap in and pay the waves, bro. So word is Colorado been building that relationship with Zion behind the scenes, sending assistants out east to talk to your boy right quick, showing basically not in early situations that's probable, but in his ear, letting him know already, trust me, he's painting a vision like, Zion, you could be the next great to come through this program. Like, look, bro, you're not just another player. You're going to be the legacy over here. You telling me a young man like Zion wouldn't get hyped for that? But let's keep reading the article, bro. That's my projections. I'm telling y'all because I know sports, so I'm giving y'all my words. But I'm also going to give you the articles too, so let's get back to it. So it says for his junior season, Elee transferred at East Coast powerhouse to St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland. According to On3 Sport recruiting rankings, Elee ranks as the #1 player in the class and is ranked as the top 2 recruits on all but one of the 4 major sites. While he has around 40 offers from the program, such as Texas, Ohio State, Alabama, and Auburn, and more, etc., Elee is currently committed to Mike Losky and the Maryland Terrapins. That's what I should have started off to tell y'all. He is, I've noticed, he's round and above loyal to Maryland right now. But like I said, I'm hyped because I know who this man Deion is. They said the same thing about Julian, the same thing about Jordan Seaton, same thing about Cormani, and the same thing they were saying about Travis. And he flipped all of them, bro. Generational situation that you'll never see one coach amass 4 in a row like that. Nick Saban had a whole program. He had the damn Star Enterprise with him. Deion just coming with his word, man. All you got is your balls and your words, educational purpose, football reference, YouTube. Don't let that go over your head. But let's keep reading it, man, because I want to get down with the get down of what this really means. So we know what Colorado is building with the relationship with him. And let's just be real, like I told y'all earlier, the NIL situation plays a role into this. Colorado got a growing brand that we get to see. You either love the Colorado band or you hate them, but either one you pick, to hate or love them, you gonna keep watching them. So that brand is meaning everything. They're building a platform that other teams can't compete with. Everybody is trying to copy Deion right now, even with Deion Jr., with Bucky and his well-off media. Y'all see it, but Coach Prime is letting Zion knows that you want the spotlight, King. We got it, and we got the development. We got Hall of Fame coaching going on here, bro. Not just Marshall Faulk from your guy Sapp. Everybody, bro. Even Schumer, bro. We can keep going, bro. You got a powerhouse over there from the NFL ranks and college ranks there, but it's just deeper than hype, bruh. Zion Elee fits the Colorado culture. He's fast, physical, fearless. You plug this young king next to guys like Jordan, Dominic, or Jeremiah Brown, and voila, bro. And you're building a front 7 that can compete with the nation's top, such as the conferences like the SEC. I know what I'm talking about, bro. That's what Coach Prime is trying to do over there. He's building a powerhouse, not just for show, but for championships, bro. Like, let's keep reading the article. I like what I got to say because I feel like I'm better than the article, but let's read the article. This past season at St. Francis, 247 Sports credited Elee with 56 total tackles, 28 tackles for a loss, and 10 sacks, 7 pass breakups, and 3 forced fumbles. It's unclear at this time if Elee recruiting is truly shut down, as he took a trip to Auburn earlier this month, but fans have learned not to count Sanders and the Buffs out until pen is put to paper. Just like what I told you, I like my words more than the articles because it seems like the article is agreeing with moi. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, St. Francis is a top-notch program, much like the Florida powerhouse IMG, Florida powerhouse such as St. Thomas Aquinas. You got powerhouses like Allen High School, all the way deep-rooted into Texas. They got another one that starts with a D. I forgot how to say it, from Texas. You got, the greats of Bishop, from Nevada. You got greats like Damn, I can't say the California got too much, bro. But you get the gist of what I'm saying, bro. He plays for a top-notch team, so those stats might seem deflated, but it's really inflated, bro. It's really great stats for a top-notch program like that if you know what's going on. So basically, just keep your eyes locked in, bro. If Colorado can close this deal and land Zion Elee, then it's going to send another message to the college football world. That's just what I believe, because Deion Sanders and the Buffalo down there at Boulder, they aren't just talking, bro. You guys got to see what they're building. Despite the haterade, we're here to be made, bro. Zion, listen, man, he might be the next cornerstone, bro. We said all these names. Tap in with your boy right quick and hit that like button and tell me in the comments, do you think Colorado could land Zion, or will another blue blood, pull him away? I think a blue blood like Maryland won't be the only one. My personal opinion, man. So either way, we watching history in the making. Until next time, I'm I Smoke Hip Hop Live, DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. And just know, bro, it's a great day to represent for Colorado football. I don't know what you are. If you ain't representing, we here to stay, man.